Thank you, Madam President, and I certainly appreciate my good friend from Oakland and her attempts to try to do what we can to have cleaner air in the state of California. But members, I regretfully have to stand in opposition to SB 1014. Colleagues, we've witnessed a new business model growing in many areas of the state of California. Companies like Uber and Lyft that connect people with services or products, especially getting a ride from one place to another. My wife and I commonly use both of these. We go out to a restaurant if we want to have a drink. It's always nice to not worry about drinking and driving and having a safe return home. And while I understand my colleagues' intent to reduce the emissions of vehicles on the road, I have to respectfully disagree with this direction. You see, unlike traditional taxi services, the transportation network companies, or TNCs as we call them now, are not in complete control of their fleet. Each vehicle driving in the TNC is not a taxi, but a contractor, an individual who works when they want, for as long as they want. I can tell you a lot of part-time people that have been struggling to live in my district have found a way to make ends meet by going on the road 24 hours a day when it fits their schedules to put food on the table, to make sure their children are clothed, to make sure their children get to school, to make sure grandma gets to the doctor's appointment. Many of these drivers use TNCs as basically secondary income in their off time or while making their commute home from work. Who are these TNCs? Most of them are low and middle income individuals who use their personal vehicles to get to work and in their off time make some extra money. This bill effectively eliminates the extra income that many Californians use to pay bills and entitles only those, their competitors, who can afford a zero-emission vehicle to participate in the economy. Why would we want to limit the opportunities for low-income people to try to help themselves financially and stay off the welfare rolls in the state of California? So I believe the motivation behind the bill is noble, but unfortunately the way the bill is written is going to put some private contractors that are a part of the TNC industry effectively out of business and not able to provide for their families. And again, we may see just another further growth of our welfare rolls in the state of California to have adopted. For those reasons, I respectfully ask for a no vote.